your host, Tommy Guns. And we just coming off of a family session. We had a great time. We actually introduced some stride line exhibitions, lines of three or more striders. And we had a great time with it. And we're going to get some feedback from one of our own striders, Ghost in the building. How you doing, brother? How you feeling, man?
So roll up, Tommy Guns, feeling good. Great
That's what's
night,
Yeah, man, it was a great night. How you feeling about this family session?
man. So actually, no, I almost lied, but I love the family sessions,
Mhm.
specifically in Columbus because there's so much. There's many youth that skate, specifically striders. So it's always great to see them, give them some pointers, and I always love being in Columbus. So yeah, the family session was great, great energy, and that stride line was very unique. No one
Yeah,
does it like Columbus.
that's a fact. Like when I was just in there, beyond just the stride lines, I very impressionable youth, man. Like I'm just going on about my business, just like listening to my song striding, and then like this kid couldn't have been more than 5 years old, man. Just come up behind me and he's striding. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
he's just being my little motivation. So I'm like, it was real inspiring and made me feel like I had to come back out, man. That was probably one of the biggest things I got from it. Yo, bro, Lil Ghost has got a battle coming up, man. How you feeling about that, man?
yeah. He's super excited, man. He texted me, was like, "Hey, they're asking me to battle next week." I'm like, "All right, so what you gonna do?" He's like, I'm about to battle." I'm like, "All right, bet, cool, because
Yeah,
that's what I want to hear." So I'm like,
yeah.
"All right, well, I gotta get you some wheels." So we got him some rental wheels from Brian Walker. If anybody's looking for them, it's for the loose ball too.
Shout out,
Um,
shout out, Brian
so
Walker.
yeah, appreciate him. But yeah, I'm super excited because this now unlocks a whole different dynamic, for his striding. I mean, I started off on purpose. I wanted him to know what it felt like to get, broken off and, trying to find out where's that grip part in the Fomax. So when he does get the rhythms, there's certain moves that he can take from there
Yeah,
when he has his grip too. So yeah, I'm super excited for him.
that's a fact, man. That's a fact. It's going to reinforce his stride. He's going to be able to do things he never thought he could do. That takeoff is very essential. Hitting turns, very
That
essential.
takeoff is essential because, boy, he would have went down so quick on Fomax, and it didn't be nothing. He just would have went down. So I was like, nah, we can't go
Easy,
out like that. So I was like,
easy.
let me go get my boy some rental wheels. So yeah, we got them together.
Yeah, Friday. Just so y'all know, Friday session is from 6 to 9. We got Lil Ghost versus DJ GT. That's gonna be a nice show for y'all, man. So if you in town, if you in the building, if you around, make sure you roll up. We at the Mecca Friday from 6 to 9. So
Yeah,
that's
we
gonna be dope.
need you there. Do you know what time is approximately going to start? Probably
Uh,
7:30.
the probably around the same time. Yeah, I'm thinking around 7:30.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Um,
I need to be there.
yes, yes, it's gonna be a show, man. It's gonna be a show, and this got the pop bubbling. You know what I'm saying? Coming all the way back to you. Vegas is in the building, talking crazy, man. How you feel about that, man? How you feel about how man? Matter
Yeah.
of fact, we gonna go to get some footage. We gonna go to this footage real quick, man. We're gonna be right back in 1 second.
Listen, I'm gonna have this. When you say Super Slam, I'm gonna have the Super Slam, the WrestleMania, and the WrestleMania 2 around my neck, 2025. So if and when you beat JoJo, you gotta battle me. And when you battle me, you gotta put your belt up, and I'm gonna put my belt up, or it ain't gonna happen.
Well, I gotta talk to Orbit because I donated my belt. Because I already know I'm getting another belt.
You
So
donated
that's how
your
I
belt
look
to
at it.
Orbit?
Yeah, I gave it to Orbit.
You gave Orbit an icy hot belt.
I gave Orbit my icy hot belt. When I was on the news,
that man.
because I'm like, I'm gonna get another one.
He don't got no trophy case.
I'm gonna get another one.
He don't got no trophy case. All right, so listen.
Y'all don't gotta worry, this is gonna happen.
When he lose this battle, I need him to go to Orbit personally and say, I need that back, because it ain't mine no more. I'm gonna take his belt and I'm gonna wear it on my right shoulder.
His best bet is to hope he gets the icy hot belt. That's the best bet right now.
The belt already mine. When he lose, hey, now listen, you gonna be the next. Hey, no.
To be honest, I'm gonna give him like
Listen.
if I train him 6 months, he's gonna take your belt.
Next gen stats coming in live. Every defending champion will be 0-2. He's gonna be the next 0-2 champion to lose his belt twice. And it's gonna be a belt that ain't even his in 2025. And I'm gonna have one right here. He called a what he say? He called an Icy Hot belt WrestleMania and the original SBA belt SmackDown, whatever the fuck. But that's cool, because I'm gonna have the SmackDown right here, the Icy Hot right here, 2024, and then 2025. I'm gonna make him hand it to me personally. I'm gonna say, don't give me my belt. Get that nigga the belt, let him touch it, and then he gonna give it to me twice. He better go get that Orbit belt and bring it back when he out here donating shit, and then I'm gonna retire.
That's how
And then I'm gonna retire because ain't nobody beat me.
That's how confident he is.
Yeah, nigga, he think-
Ooh-wee. Vegas was talking crazy. Making wagers, talking about he's making phone calls. He's going to talk to people, try to get this a belt versus belt. He's going to have all these belts on his neck and all of that, man. How you feeling about all that talk, man?
You know what? It's beautiful because, you know, I love the trash talk. I'm a competitor, as Vegas is as well. And, you know, the cool thing is, like, you know, speaking of a ghost, I had just got to the ring. And my whole focus was I got to hurry up and get these rental wheels on Jordan so he can know what it feels like and I can show him some pointers. So Vegas talking, I wasn't even paying it too much attention, to be honest, because I already knew what it was gonna be about. But we're definitely going to battle. It's something, you know, that has to happen. I definitely respect his record. You know, he's the only undefeated strider who has, you know, multiple battles under his belt. So, you know, that's super dope. And I'm looking forward to handing him that 1L, because I should have handed him the first L, but, you know, we're not even going to dwell on the past. You know, he has a belt. I have a belt. I say that his belt is the heavyweight champion belt, and mine is the WWE belt. You know, we go to WrestleMania, and you know, WrestleMania is the biggest. You know,
it's the biggest.
It's the biggest. So, but as far as, you know, and I'll address this because I had time to actually think about it. Because once again, my mindset was I need to make sure Jordan's cool. I wasn't really, you know, entertaining that until I got into the car. If Vegas would have hit me up, or if we would have discussed this maybe a month or two ago about belt to belt, I probably would 100% do it. 100%. Two reasons why I wouldn't do it now in terms of belt to belt. Because it makes sense to me. Number one, it's because when you make it to the WrestleMania stage, everyone else, you get to keep your belt. So if that was the case, if I put my belt up, I should technically have two belts. That means I should have Slide's belt, and then I should have my current belt, since now we're actually taking belts. But Slide got to keep his belt. I get to keep my belt. And, you know, there'll be a new champion, you know, to collect the belt for 2025. So that reason. And then number two, I gave my belt to Urban Fun Center. I wanted to pay homage to, you know, my home rink where, you know, it helped shape and make me to the skater that I am. So yeah, I gave him the belt the same way that I gave. Orbit has 2 trophies for the underground basketball tournament as well. Mike has them. I don't even have them. None of the players have them. It all goes over the front center because we represent Dayton, Ohio. But you know, there's definitely something that we can work out. You know, to make it more, you know,
interesting.
Make it more interesting for sure. You know, for ICI, people don't know this. Like, we both love Dad Gang because we're both dads. And he was like, well, if you lose, you got to give me your hat. I didn't want to give him my hat.
And that Dad Gang hat he got on, when he lose, that's going to be mine too.
Oh, wait.
It was a nice hat too.
I think I remember that.
So you like to give me that. And, you know, and I told him this too because, you know, Vegas, you know, he fair competitor because my skate broke down. And I was like, man. And there was no time to, like, really switch it. And he was nice enough to let me use his stride skate. Now it wasn't, wasn't something that I could conform to at, my preference, but I made it work. Had to do what I needed to do and change my entire game plan. But we're 100% going to battle.
I just want to say this math real quick. So, Ghost, Contender, Battle, and Slide from MBK. Vegas is MBK. Lends you his skates for the battle against Slide, which is his partner. You beat his partner with his skates.
With his skates. Yeah, with his skates. And when he did it, I was really expecting for him to say no. And I was just about to go get my other Rydell's. I was like, we're going to have to do what we got to do.
Mm-hmm.
But, he said he didn't want no excuses because whoever's the winner, he's coming for that belt.
As he should.
Yeah, as he should. Because I really want that SBA belt because I should have had it the first time. But, it's fine because we're gonna get it. But I do want everyone to know, because I told people this too. Me and Vegas, we go way back. I mean, and so do Slide and I.
Right.
But Vegas skating overall, because the younger kids that are coming up now, or if you want to call it the middle class or new school, in case it be, they don't know that Vegas can do multiple styles in skating. Like Vegas can really roll. Like how, I'm known for striding, but people do know I can do other styles and things of that sort. Vegas can do the same thing. So he's just a really great all-around skater. But even all-around great skaters got to be put down. So we're going to take that belt. We're going to get that belt. But I will say the game plan for Vegas is much different than a lot of, other skaters as well. So, everyone wants to be at their best.
Mm-hmm. This is the road to Vegas. He was talking trash. And we gotta mention
crazy.
We gotta mention the person he skipped over, because we gotta talk about that battle first before we get into what y'all talk about. What Vegas is talking about.
Yeah. You talking about the exposition match, or you talking about
I'm talking about Ghost versus JoJo for the title match.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the calm before the storm. So we got to see what happens with this one first. Like, how you feeling? How are you feeling about
what? It's time. It's actually been time for me and JoJo to, go one-on-one. And I love the way JoJo skate. And I know JoJo skate for more than just, the purpose of himself. So I'm really looking forward to it. Energetic. And it's funny, I'm talking about energetic, like I'm getting old. But but energetic.
Athlete.
He works out. I sit around, eat cheeseburgers pretty much all day and then chase my daughter. So, when I get the dates, I'll be like, all right, I got to lock in for a little bit, because I want to be prepared as much as possible. But yeah, it's gonna be a great battle. And I think it's JoJo. I think JoJo may end up being the youngest person I've done battle. Everyone else been older than me.
It sounds about right.
Italy, Slide twice, Vegas,
DJ,
OG, DJ.
Yeah,
am I missing anybody else? Yeah. So yeah, this is actually my actual age bracket in a sense. Well, I mean, I keep Vegas just look old. Vegas just turned 29. I'm 28. So technically, yeah, we the same age. But I guess this will be the youngest battle I had. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And all the game plans, they're not the same. They're all different. But I don't think anybody does as much studying as I do. And I could definitely talk about it now. When I battle versus Slide, especially the second round, the second battle, the third battle, I'm telling you, I'm looking at everything, and I watch everybody's battles. So if you battle me, you have to come up with some new moves. Same way as I got to come up with some new moves.
Yeah.
If you may think that you have me, right? But I have a certain level of surprise that people don't really expect. And the difference with me is I actually prefer people not to follow me. I want to follow you because I'm learning.
Yeah,
So I'm not one of those people like, oh, you come follow me, or I feel some type of way. People don't. I don't want you to follow me for this specific reason. Because when it's time to battle, you gotta be like, oh, I did not know he was going at this pace, or I didn't know this switch up. And with the stride, you got to be unique with it because there's rules and boundaries.
yeah.
And I actually do look forward to the day wherever we have like a freestyle SBA, or we're starting the tag team SBAs, which is super dope. The stride line, we get the last man standing. Like there's a couple of different things you can do with it that will show different elements of of striding. Because
There's too many. There's too many. And that's why like want to make sure it's still all digestible. Don't want to throw too much at too many, because they don't even know what they're watching if we throw too much at one time. You know what I mean? So, pacing it. And yeah, we could always do a showcase to who's the grooviest, who's the coolest, and all of that good stuff. So, did I lose you? Did I lose you? I might have lost him. See if we can get him back. But at the end of the day, we greatly appreciate the youth from the family sessions. That was a great time tonight. You should have rolled up. But Ghost, and he's got a bright future ahead of him with the battles coming up. Him versus JoJo is coming. The date is about to drop. I think I got another heavyweight battle about to drop. So y'all stay tuned for those. And yeah, roll up.